hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl!
Hello everyone, and welcome back. We're playing in the Twitch Bloodbowl League World Cup qualifier, where I'm playing as Necro. I'll show them to you. They're called Raising a Family is Hard. They used to have 2 block guard fleshies, but one died. They used to have a block mighty blood wolf, but it died. Right now they have a block guard fleshy, a rookie fleshy, 2 rookie wolves, a rookie ghoul, a block Sherhan's ghoul, 2 rookie whites, and a bunch of zombies. 13 players total, no more money. Because we had to replace some players. What are we playing against? We're playing against Bane. Bane's had a rough time too. He still has his block mighty blow. He had 2 block fleshies, one of which is missing. He had, I guess, 2 guard whites, but one of which is no more. Huh. I was quite envious of the state of his team before the match, before he played his last match. But now, it's not looking so good. Importantly, he's not allowed to pick a wizard, because the TBBL has ruled that while it's a progression tournament, you're not allowed to pick a wizard as inducement. This is the last game of the round, and I think, last I checked, I was in shared first place with the Camry team that diced me, but I didn't check afterwards, so I don't actually know, because I don't really keep track, because I'm bad at everything meta. Okay. 311, 311, 30. No, I'm 301. Okay. If I draw, we're all at the same... No, but I'm... Yeah, I'm 301. Okay. Yeah, so he goes full spending, and I don't get anything for his spending, which sucks, but... Oh, on a draw, I'm in. Alright, that's good to know. Let's receive first against the saw. That makes sense to me. So yeah, he does have a way more damage potential because he's got a chainsaw and he's got a block mighty blow wolf. Yeah, obviously winning is nice, but I also don't want to risk qualification. So, in the real rule set, I'd get inducement money because he overspent, but sadly, that's not how this works. If he had a shot at qualifying, he might have wanted to keep some money back. Then again, I abused the same against Jeff the other day, so can't complain. He's just playing the rule set as it is. All 4 of my teams are en route for qualification still, Backcirc. My dwarves are 3-1-0 with 1 game to go before knockout. My dark elves and my wood elves are both 2 wins away from a ticket. The wood elves in a knockout format, and the dark elves in a Swiss format. The dark elves will probably not qualify if they draw one of those 2 matches though. Whereas the wood elves on a draw go to overtime, obviously. True, Jeff, true. But then again, playing against Chaos, you also like to have the bench. And of course, then I could have gone and... I mean, I had a 12th player as well, so we could have gone back and forth on that quite a bit. Okay, let's see. Am I willing to risk that? Because we can shove him there, we can chain push him away, but then we can't blitz. We could blitz the puppy, maybe. Yeah, I like that. Am I okay with this? That would get me very, very much beat up there, though. No, I don't like this plan. It's way too fallible, it's way too blitzable. Unless we go completely overboard and foul the puppy right there, but no, that's risky too. So no, that is not the plan we're going for. Don't forget to foul something somewhere. Yeah, fouling that's actually pretty okay. It's vulnerable to perfect defense, but it's also able to capitalize on a quick snap pretty well. Yeah, since we're not doing that plan anyway, might as well do it like this. And then... something like that. Alright, alright. Here goes! Okay, both just stuns. Neither super important, except I was kind of fouling with that. Alright, well, let's see. I'll do. I'll do as well. Let's keep you here, shall we? Nice. So far, so good. No, the other one was a rookie by design. Oh, that's rather rubbish. Let's see if we can fix that. Nope. Alright, so that's kind of annoying. Still got the sure hands. Sure hands do anything. I started with block and guard on both my fleshies, and block and mighty blow on one wolf. I figured the wolves would, both the wolves, the white, and the ghouls would be relatively doable to skill with just touchdowns. I lost both a block mighty blow wolf and a block guard fleshy in the same game. Yeah, it was harsh. It was very, very harsh. Both on a 1-die, by the way. See, that's how you roll POWs. He was going into a 1-die here too. Unlike me, I just needed 6 dice and didn't get him. But it's good to know that he's vulnerable to frenzy trapping. That's something. Yeah, it was a mess. It was very, very painful. Which is also why I was rather surprised to win the game after that against the Dark Elves. They did. They had actual development instead of, you know, development, I guess. Right. Fair enough. Then again, if he tries to beat me, he can ruin the team permanently because I'm out. If he destroys my players but I draw, or win... Right, yeah, fair enough. Let's get you up. Get you here. Punch that. Get an assist there. Punch that. Get him down, good. That could have actually been this guy, which would have been way better, because then I could have blitzed that with strength 4. Then again, I'd rather blitz this one. Where do we go now? Sound. Because if this were a knockdown, I could follow up. And have a 2-die there. But since it's not, everything gets scary now. But what we can do is we can go here. Block this. Fuck. Okay, cute. Well, obviously the idea is that the team would benefit in the long run, and it's taking a little bit of risk in the short run. Okay, that stun's good. That means we can foul it next turn. It also means that he'd have to dodge this wolf to threaten the ball, which I don't think he's... or threaten the surf, which I don't think he's going to do. Which means we can chill out here reasonably well. 2 assists on that foul. 2 assists on that foul, but they're both stunned right now. There, now I don't have to think about it. I do expect to see some pain here, though. But those stuns show potential, I would say. Yeah, the focus was really on... basically, it's more value for your 2 skills, because it's 16 star player points instead of 12. And the thing is, the fleshies don't usually skill themselves all that well. And the block Mighty Blow Wolf was a given, with 1 doubles and skill stacking allowed. Besides, actually, after my first game, the block Mighty Blow Wolf was already halfway to skilling again. So he could have had tackle by game 3, or piling on. But, yeah, he never made it to game 3. Yeah, just like that. At least this is the rookie. Okay, just a stun. Helpful. Vroom! Vroom! Saw yourself in the head, hack and slash. Please. That... Oh! Hack and slash does not foul. Saw yourself in the head anyway? No, no, but this is also helpful. He has 2 bribes even, because he was able to spend his entire treasury. And the good news is he's actually left my my garter free. So that would be a single GFI. Send the garter in there. But I'd have to get the wolf out first. So, if we say the wolf does not blitz, the other wolf's already KO'd. Yeah, worth it. Last reroll though, if it fails, no, it doesn't. That's nice. That's lets me do this. Hack and slash does not have block, of course. That's good. Garter also stunned, helpful. This guy's keeping him busy. You can just stand, that's okay. We're not fouling then, though. That kind of sucks. So at least we get a 2-die on the bumper. Yeah. Then again, this was just the rookie anyway. 1 die this one? Sure. There we go. . I want to follow this. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. You're good where you are right now. Helpful stuns. Nice stuns. Yeah, a lot of chainsaw-wielding, scary people are probably really unhappy at being represented as a goblin. Then again, if I had to choose between having them in the game with a goblin skin or not having them in the game at all, then I'd very much prefer this option. Because if there's anything important in Star Players, it's having all the saws, in my opinion. Because they're cheap and frequently used. Fair enough. Fair enough, Claginator. To be honest, I feel like the whole base game should just be free to play anyway. That would bring a lot of new people into the game. That's very true, Dio. That is definitely the case. Okay, kills the white. Again, frenzy trapping himself. He could have avoided that by standing any of these up. Alright. Good to know. Okay. You stand, you block, you blitz the pupper. You foul the saw. Single reroll still scary though. Nope, we're good. Ah! If I dodge away from here, he loses this assist, but that one doesn't work. So can we afford to send him out there? What would that mean? It means the law is riding on that. No, because we can still do that afterwards. Right, so you're keeping this guy busy. You get another 2 die on the killer pupper. This time it does go down. not out yet, but down. Then we can go here. There. Yep, not 1 in 9. Then we can go here and file this. Ah, boo! Bad. Thanks, Toronto. See ya. So yeah, that's 2 players out already. Could have had a bribe of my own. Rule sets. Draws are okay, Sage. Don't forget, draws are okay. Yeah. Gonna go for the 2-die blitz to kill Arch. Push into 1-die skull there would be pretty justified at this point. That's not how dice work, though. I like to see you guys guessing. That's good. So that's 1 assist. Garter goes in here. So that's still 2 dice into 1 die on the blitz. And it gives me a lot of room there. Both down. Push. All good. Yes. Yeah. No, thank you. I will not use stand firm. I would rather see you do the 1 die. Well, that's something. Would have liked to push there, but okay. This is helpful. Yours, but it does free up this guy. There can be a bother back there. You get them for watching, you get them for donating and stuff. Patreon. All sorts of stuff, really. Yes, you should. At least that's what I think I told the bot. If not, we can probably do that manually. I used to do it manually, but I think the bot has it integrated now, since it also has the alerts for Patreon. I don't think so, Corvain. I'm pretty sure that that's not it. Right, we're gonna make a desperate dash for things here. So what we could do is a 2-die here. Starters, actually. Yeah, no, I think this makes the most sense. Good. Very, very, very good. So yeah, a bit of an obvious problem here involving that position. Yeah, need that, really. So the question is, if we fail this dodge, do we reroll it? The answer is not one we had to think about yet, apparently. This one I definitely would not have rerolled, but hey, now that we're here anyway. Alright. That helps, that's some breathing room. Although we are in the process of getting Art killed, still. Who made this block? Who made this block? Amarok. Who's Amarok? Him. Obviously. And he didn't stand this up. So of course he one-die pows it. Again! But at least it survives again, so there's that. Oh man, all these unpunished frenzy traps are very, very slightly irritating me, shall we say. Just a little bit. Then again, you know, we lost a zombie, we have bench, the wolves got good odds of coming back. No thanks, actually. I don't want to get blocked again. I'd rather mark the saw. And he's still going to foul, but now it's not going to be with the saw. Because otherwise you could just block again. What the fuck kind of bug is this? Dead kind, that's why. Oh, it's a moth. Stop eating my sound insulation, moths. Yeah. The loss of the developed players. He's gonna take a boot to the face. So, who needs the touchdown? Krolman's on 0. Vildir's on 2. Beer Monkey's on 2. Anton's on 3. Cute. I like it. Chainsaw would have gotten him. Thanks, Grandview King. That's most helpful. Okay, nice stun actually. Pretty decent. I'd rather get him fouled than get him Mighty Blowed, yes. So, how greedy do we want to be for this? Getting a wolf skilled up is actually pretty good. Is there any reasonable blitz to make? That one, I guess. That's gonna get me surfed though. I can also just file this. Hey there, Nilly Man. Tricky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So wolf can be here. Yeah. Fouling's not that great right now anyway. So, would that mean we don't blitz at all? Kinda sucks. Yeah, we can't really leave this here though, can we? Right. And all is good. Alright. So then we can blitz this. And we block that. Qualification process is going okay, Squirrel Dude. I signed up for 4 World Cup qualifiers, and I'm potentially on track for qualifying in all of those. That's not bad. However, one of them is progression, that's this one. And we had a Block Guard Fleshy die and a Block Mighty Blow Werewolf die in the same game. So that hurt. But if we draw this game or win it, then we are on to playoff stage in the Twitch Global League. My dwarves are right now 3-1-0, which puts them in shared first place together with Andy's min-max dwarves. My Dark Elves are 3-1-0 in the Rebel World Cup qualifier, which means they're 2 wins away from a ticket there. My OCC Woodies have progressed to the second round of the World Cup. What was it? Ooh, that's nice. How many players were in there? In OCC, my Woodies are also 2 wins away. If you don't bring your team anyway, but if you have to turn down a ticket, which means someone else from that division gets a ticket. So you actually get some power over whom you might face. Oh, he makes it.
Hello there.
Hey, thanks for the host, Jimmy, and congratulations on qualifying. I heard that you made it to the World Cup main event. So good. So good. Nice, mate. Why haven't I qualified for the World Cup yet? Because I only signed up for 4 qualifiers and none of them are done, though I'm still very much in the running in all 4 of them. So, the German one went quick. Congrats, Jimmy. How many coaches were there in the Swiss? That's a 1 assist foul. Oh, at least that used one of the bribes. No, he doesn't bribe. He doesn't bribe. That's... yeah, I guess he's got a bench, but only 1 if the KO comes back. So, obviously we're blitzing this guy. If we make that, we can easily get safe for another turn, I guess, right? Yeah, looks like we do. Armor break now would be... oh, that's not only an armor break, that's an 11 into an 11, but it regens. Ah. No, he's got 2 bribes, which is why he kept it. Fair enough. Alright, let's see. There then.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, Apathetic Alpaca, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I didn't think of that either. This guy could reach if I push him, but not too worried about that. Not at this angle. This guy could also reach. But now we've got 2 dice on him, so let's just pow him. Good one. And that leaves us another 2 die, either on the guard or on the flesh. Oh, that's a 1 die, of course, because this guy antis. So let's kill the guarder instead. From there, sure, let's follow. Alright, right. Yeah, I guess this can reduce the foul by 1 assist or something. That's not too bad. How are we doing bench-wise? We've got 2 KOs to recover, and we only need 1 to replete the full numbers, but they are positional, so it would be nice. As for him, he's going to have to field the saw twice. Then again, if he actually bribed that, chance he might not have had to field the saw, but then again with 2 KOs probably does. Okay. So far so good. Survived that too. Pity about that regen though. Would have liked to have seen it go the way of my wolf. That is destroyed. Yeah, so he I think he had enough for hack and slash and 30k extra, but he spent 70k extra, but he spent 130k of his own cash to turn that hack and slash into a hack and slash and 2 bribes. And of course, because of the rules working as they do, the overdog does not get to correct for that in any way. So is he going to file the rookie then? Yep, he's going to file the rookie plushie. Even giving me a 2 die in the process. If he'd been here, he wouldn't. Hooray for progression! Well, at least he filed the rookie. I mean, with these dice, he could have killed the other block guarder. Let's see. Oh, he's actually giving me 2 dice on the wolf. I like that better. Doesn't have block either. Yep, both down, gets it, but doesn't get it. Fair enough. And they're all just straight up dead. No, he just spent all his money to destroy my team because he knew he wasn't qualifying anyway. Yeah, but he's, well, never mind. It's not been the best of games. But as long as we keep winning, that's okay. Alright. Now let's hope it rejects the next one then. No, we don't have a backfield setup then. Right. Yeah, this is this makes progression format hurt, that's for sure. You could play to win instead of to main, but... Yeah, the combination of progression format and disallowing wizards kinda hurts. So fleshies are 110? 120? Something like that. And I am, as of now, dead broke. So we're going to be playing with one fleshy in playoffs if we make it. Yeah, TBBL has set its progression, and there's no wizards allowed. You get 6 skills, you're allowed to have 2 skills on a single player. And of the 6 skills, 1 can be a doubles. But yeah, we've had to rebuy a wolf, we've had to rebuy a fleshy. Merc fleshy is actually not a bad shout, sure. 140k, especially since we can't get a wizard anyway. Ooh. He did not set up for a 1 turn! Phew. I think the fleshy actually went on a 1 die too. No mighty blow 1 die. Okay. We drew, Luke. The match against Andy was a 1-1 draw with quite a spectacular touchdown because I was completely cornered, getting sorely outbashed. I think I played 6 versus 11 at some point during the second half. Got way closer than I should have done to stopping him too, for those numbers. But, yeah, 1-1 draw. So, unless I lose against the Amazons or Andy loses against the Orcs, we're going to be shared first place with 4-1. Good thing you let those zombies get sent off. Now fail the wake up. That would be so good. Go hack and slash. Nope, it got back up, sadly. But so did my pupper, so that's alright. And the bribe, second bribe, the one he cheesed on top of the 30k he cheesed for the first one. Sadly. Well, at least we've got 11. And he's got 9. We are defending. Yeah. He can blitz either one of them anyway. Yeah, clearly you didn't, Corvain, so we're gonna have to fix that. Then again, maybe that only works if there's some... maybe you need a link between your Patreon account and your Twitch account or something? That would make sense, right? Yeah, I'm still not sure what's going on with the bot. Because it's a high-level Patreon, Corvain. Oh, this should be good. Let's see hack and slash kill itself now. Yes, I will be playing in the OCC next season, Alpaca. My Woodies are back to Division 1B. They ended their championship season 3-3-3 in record with a plus a lot TD differential because we've got most touchdowns by a big gap. But in OCC, so I think we were 5th out of 10. But in OCC, more than half of the championship division gets relegated. So we've got another season in Division 1 coming up, climbing our way back up into the championship. I can't not go there. Oh, okay, that's weird. Not sure why that is the case. Let me fix this setup first, though. And for once, it actually stays. Oh, lovely. Why did I put my sure hands over here again? Idiot. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, the highlights thing is definitely something to do with the way those videos are encoded, because that comes directly from OBS. Nope, but it has a cooldown.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
So yeah, good job on putting your sure hands on the other side. That was brilliant. Some people actually set timers for it. If I'm going to do it manually, don't assume I'm going to give it every month. No. But yeah, the idea is that people who who support by big numbers do at some point have enough sausages to get pretty much whatever the hell they want. Fails GFI, re-rolls it, goes down to the skull instead. Nope, doesn't re-roll it. Alright, alright. Can we serve that? We'd have to blitz from here with Frenzy. Tricky. Pretty tricky. No, I think that's not how to play this drive. Okay, no thank you. Okay, no thank you. Okay. That's a good spot though. I'll do. Bad. Yeah, we're not gonna surf that zone. Oh, that's a white. Idiots. It's only one GFI to go there, though. Yeah, I should have served the white. But this'll do. Or not. Right. Let's just let him frenzy trap himself. Then again, this guy's got the 3-star player points. Yeah, no, we're gonna do this. Bad. Greedy. But not punished.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, thank you TDS19 for your resub. Wow, 8 months already. Cool. Oh. Well, I mean, he did score the first touchdown. He's got 3 star player points there. That's fine. Yeah, this drive's going pretty well. That kick combined with that perfect defense was of course pretty huge. Pretty huge. I'm not sure how many rounds of playoffs there are. Maybe someone who is actively a TBBL admin can tell me. This is the last game of the round robin stage. And after this one, we go to playoffs. But I'm not sure how many teams do go to playoffs. This is the last regular match. Just a push. Nice, nice. Four rounds. And does TBBL have 2 tickets? Because then you only need to be a finalist to get a ticket, right? That matters. So now it's only a 2 die into a 1 die, where before it would have been 2 dice into 2 dice. Okay, survived that. Still looking pretty sweet, but... yeah. So that means we're... TBBL has 1 ticket. Thank you, Muns. Alright. So that means we're 5 wins away from a ticket here. Not sure how many rounds of playoffs UKBBL is planning to do. And whether they'll have the time for it, because they, waited a month before starting. Yeah, I wouldn't expect to suddenly get tickets from elsewhere. That would be surprising. Then again, organization stuff isn't always as good as it should be. I like how this guy's just marked right there. That's helpful. If I score, I also get the saw out. So that's good. He's well aware of that. Yeah, that's a good place to mark me. Makes sense. Is he just revving up his saw for dramatic effect? That's actually a kind of cool trick. Gotta remember that. Intimidation tactics, they all matter. Thank you, Diog. Yes, it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Just within surfing range still. Ah, it was too late. So how badly do we want to surf that guy? Nah. I think a POW here will serve our needs just fine, really. Especially when it does that. This is a scary one. Still a scary one. Good. Good. That'll do. Oh, I miscounted. So I'm going to need a GFI there. Actually, I'm not. Not really. there are a lot of people who are really good, and yeah, I guess we'll play it safe for another turn. Right, that'll do. I'm not sure who's currently at the top of the NAF rankings. I mean, that is for a very specific meta. But, I know, Kfoged? I'm not sure. I met him a couple of times, but I'm still not sure how to pronounce his name. He's been at the top. Come on, go for it. Hey there, Arm Devil. Welcome. Stalling what makes sense here, of course. Then again, getting the saw out's nice. If his scale rolls are good. If we could remove that guy, then I'd probably stall. Well, if we could KO or cast into regen that guy. Well, Chaos Pact. I'm always recording, Bane. Try again. Leroy! Dead wolf? Oh, I clicked something I didn't want to click. Right, so this works. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, can only mark. Killing the saw is still valuable just for the star player points in it, I guess. Yay! Got it! Yeah, and a 5 too, so the +3 was very much needed. Alright. Oops, that was dumb. Let's make the school surfable then. Let's see it. The saw has regen. Usually it doesn't matter much, but of course with bribes it can. Oh, didn't get it. Didn't get it. Sad. Well, we can get it next turn, maybe. Good. Yes, I screwed in a new bulb. I had to MacGyver to get it to fit, but yes, I did. Alright. That looks pretty likely, yes. That does look like it's what's going to happen. if you look closely, you'll see this layer of aluminum foil here, because the bulb that was originally in it was really flat, and they don't sell those. So I had to screw in a bigger bulb, which required some... Yes, that is exactly how it is. Technically, you could mark me. Get one that I kill this wolf. Interesting question, Mepperegri. To be honest, movement, agility, and strength would also be decent. Oh, he's going to try to 4 + 3 + 2 die kill the wolf. Without frenzy trapping himself this time. Nope. If he doesn't break armor falling, I'm going to have to not foul. Pretty much. However, if he breaks himself falling, then we can still foul. That's good. So let's leave him without any puppies before we continue. Oh, shit, I never blitzed, did I? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One short. Yeah, probably should. Well, fair trade, but let's see it not recover plays. Cost me a turn though, so that's kind of sad. So if we score now, we have 3 turns to score again. Cyanide changed ownership? What's this? I think I'd have heard something about that. Tell me, Triago. No, Grandview King. If I win this, I'm simply in first place, so there is no tiebreaker involved. Okay. Thanks. I completely missed that. Yes, I am first with the trash team. Yeah, I so expected that to be a death. Okay. Okay. Then this one. Yeah, there we go. Skill the pupper! Hooray! Those stay out. But they come back. Alright, so do we still have 3 for line? We still have 3 for line. Three turns. No noteworthy bash, only 2 agility 3s. Yeah, let's go with this. 1 reroll for him, 2 rerolls for me, 3 turns for either of us. Game's already won, but we have a chance at scoring again. Yeah, sad about this guy though. Sad that defaulted user got crushed. Hey, Josiah Frost, welcome back, man. And thank you. So, Vildir here is actually 1 cast from skilling or a touchdown. No, I am flat broke and I'm gonna need 110k, so if I'm very lucky that's 2 games. And otherwise it's going to be 3, which would mean we'd have it just before the final? You know. This one had no skills because his predecessor had block and guard and also died. Yeah, we lost the wolf, we lost the good fleshy, and then we lost the replacement fleshy just that we bought the replacement wolf. Time for a blitz. Ooh, but we get a reroll. Don't really need one, because now we've got 3 for 3 turns, so that's alright. But it's not just this team. This is just the one that happens to be progression, because all my teams have gotten fairly beat up. My Woodies had a dead strip ball dancer and a dead grab tree in the same game. But that doesn't bother us, does it? That's alright. He's okay. I'd rather lose a rookie puppy. So yeah, that was the guy who was 2-star player points from skilling. No, you make the block first. Would have loved to have tackle there. To be honest, Beer Monkey could get the MVP in skill. Anton could get the MVP in skill. It's not that awful. And of course, Fielder himself. Or the dead guy could get the MVP. Yeah. He wouldn't skill though. But yeah, that's the thing that happens. I'll do. Okay. 2, 4. You're here. You're there. Let's see if we can get this guy. Come on, Claw, do your thing. Work your magic. Alright, we're going hunting, boys. We're going hunting. Still got 3 rerolls for 2 turns. I like how close together you guys are. That's really cool. Wow. That was close. It could be so the personal timer is actually longer than the group timer. So if you were the last one, or maybe even the one before that to get it, you might be out of the running for the current one. At least you should be. Okay. That's pretty doable. Oh, he's gonna chuck it, huh? Well, he has literally nothing left to lose. That's a 6+. And a 3 is still a fumble because he chose to make it a long bomb. Nice. So. Before we did that block, we should have done something else. Which is move this guy. There. Good. Downside of blitzing with this guy, of course, is then he can't also go and get it. He can get it, but he can't hand it off. Let's try it like this for now. Yeah, that didn't quite work. That, however, did. As did that one. Almost. Thank you. Oh, nice. That puts another guy in touchdown range. Well, he already was, but he makes for a better candidate now. And getting Manasatra on 3 is not bad either, to be honest. Although getting Anton on 6 is more immediate value. So that would be the preference. Also, he needs fewer dice. Because A, he's not marked, and B, he doesn't need to GFI. Thanks, Josiah. Oh, look at you recapturing that that badge there. Wrestle would make the most sense. Good way to deal with lodgers. Not sure what that was all about, but okay. Thanks. Why would you lead with that dodge anyway? Okay. Right, so this is our touchdown threat now. Yeah, if I had the manpower, I could make that with a chain push. But things being what they are... That's still in the way, you fucker. Unless you pow this. Yep, let's pow this instead. This doesn't matter as long as he's out the way. So let's send Manus out there. Don't you dare fucking die again, Manus. That would have been the other positional that I replaced dying. Alright, alright. 2-0 is acceptable. 2-0 will do. This means we come in first in the Twitch Blood Bowl League World Cup qualifier round robin stage. Reroll that 3 into another 3. Almost halfway there. Zombie got the MVP and not one that would skill. So let's see at the overall. Thank you, Josiah. Let's look at the overall rankings now. So this puts us on 401. So the only game that we didn't win was the one where where our team exploded. Which was actually against those Camry, the Raras. There we go. So 401 puts us at the top of the leaderboard. That's great. That means we're going on to a 16-player knockout with half a team. You're absolutely right. Nah. Nah. There we go. It's a normal roll. It's got block. Now you happy? Alright. See you guys. Bye. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.